Born not so much as delivered, Stubby Wubby was ejected through a cosmic black hole like a toddler-shaped comet. He crash-landed into the heart of ancient Australia, where the Aboriginal people took him in, raising him with wisdom, stories, and Vegemite, probably. By adulthood, Stubby was a danned, no-snatching folk hero, whose first grand task was to slay the mythical Bunyip. With muscles gleaming and a didgeridoo humming, he wrestled the beast into submission and hoisted it onto his shoulder like a fashionable marsupial purse. Deciding Australia wasn't wild enough, Stubby Wubby swam, yes, swam, to Egypt. There, he casually helped build a few pyramids. "Hey, pass me that limestone block." Pharaoh, impressed, invited him to the great ostrich chariot race at the Hippodrome. The crowd roared. Ostriches flapped. Stubby, steering like a caffeinated Ben-Hur, secured victory. Then, a farewell wink and another swim, this time to Greece.
Cue thunder. Enter Zeus. "Stubby Wubby," he rumbled, "complete these labors or I'll sneeze a lightning bolt." From wrestling the Nemean lion into a fluffy mane shawl, head meat boulder, to chasing the Ceryneian hind for an entire year, Stubby Wubby crushed it. Then Stubby Wubby fought the reclusive yet violent Erymanthian boar. he cleaned the Augean stables by flooding them with a river redirected by a rock. Total life hack. The Stymphalian birds.
The Cretan bull. Minotaur daddy defeated. Diomedes' flesh-eating mares were led away with a trail of crunchy apples. After defeating Amazons, fetching cattle. Stealing golden apples. And convincing Hades to let Cerberus on a leash. Stubby had officially graduated in Herculean chaos. In 1250 AD, he popped up in New Zealand. Hydrated from blessed water atop a sacred mountain. He soon joined Maori warriors as they sailed into battle, Stubby Wubby riding an orca, slicing through a tsunami like Poseidon's errand boy. A rogue wave wiped out the enemy fleet. That's Stubby. Subtle as a thunderclap.
Next stop, India. He snatched noses under the moonlight. By daylight. Arrested. Sentenced to death by elephant. But Stubby Wubby zigzagged, parkoured, and ultimately tamed an entirely different elephant mid-battle, earning redemption. He politely suggested cows be revered and lobbied for better treatment of bulls. Of course, they listened. In the Mongol Empire, he rode into war beside Genghis Khan atop a battle camel. Together, they trampled enemies and swapped memes, ancient style. As Genghis lay dying, Stubby Wubby stayed at his bedside. A warrior respects a warrior. Captured by Aztecs, he negotiated peace. Until chaos struck. Riding into battle, this time, not on an orca or camel, but possibly a jaguar, Stubby saved the Aztec leader.
Stubby Wubby
Earned a golden nose, and probably started a constellation before quietly leaving again. In the 1800s, he helped a Native American tribe fight off enemies while riding an albino bison like a noble snowstorm. He slept in a tomb for 95 years. Woke up in 1910. A girl helped him. Then Stubby Wubby boarded the Titanic. Naturally, he snatched noses and helped people escape as the ship went down, probably while humming. Stubby Wubby showed up in the trenches of World War I. Stubby Wubby kayaked through the Mount St. Helens eruption in 1980. Noses were snatched. Stubby Wubby was present for the decompression disaster aboard the Byford Dolphin in 1983. In Chernobyl, he teamed up with a radioactive bat to rescue a woman from danger. His last words before the explosion: "If I die, then I died a hero." He didn't. In 1999, Stubby Wubby fished with Hisashi
Uchi.
stood by him through unspeakable tragedy. And paid his respects at his funeral. It was quiet, solemn. A moment of stillness in a life of cyclones. And so Stubby Wubby walks the earth. Claiming noses, fighting chaos, and appearing just when he's needed most. They say if you ever feel a sudden breeze and a weird tickle at the tip of your nose, you may have just been Stubby Wubbed.